My
Maybe I don't have the
metabolism.
Metabolism.
My metabolism. Alrighty, welcome again, guys. This is the Unscripted Conversations podcast. This is Jay.
And I'm Molly.
And today's conversation is going to be just a little fluid, a little unscripted. We don't really have a main topic to talk about. We're just going to have a conversation today about random stuff that's happening in our lives. A little check-in with our physicals, our mentals, emotionals, and spirituals, kind of like we talked about in episode 2, I believe it was.
I think it was the first one.
Was it the first one?
I think it was the first one. We said we were going to do this, and then we didn't do it again, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Episode whatever.
So we're checking in.
We're going to do that today.
We're going to do that today.
Ooh, sorry, do you want to remind people the 1 to 10, what that means?
Oh, yeah. So when we do our little check-ins, and it's a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being absolute, like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need any help. I'm pro at this. 1 is like, I need help. I need somebody to hold me accountable. I can't do this alone. 5 is kind of like middle of the ground, like, I got it, maybe.
Whoa, I got it, but like maybe I need a little bit of help. Little guidance, little extra. You got it, babe.
Yeah, just a little pick me up.
Yeah,
let's do that. So let's talk about our.
Should we start with?
Wait, we got to start with the card first.
I thought we weren't gonna do that today.
No, we're gonna do a card today.
Oh,
ready?
My God!
If you had to rename me, what name would suit me best?
We already did this.
Did we do this one?
We did that one, and I was like, Daryl.
Okay, here. Okay, one more. 3 strikes, you're out. Who is the most remarkable person you know?
Ooh, who is the most remarkable person I know? You.
Okay, that's boring. No.
You're going to say that. Most remarkable person I know. I feel like I should have a good answer for this.
Yeah.
And I'm not like... do you have one off the top of your head? Is there somebody that like just like
most
hit
remarkable
you?
person I know.
I feel like we talk a lot about people and how we admire them, and now I'm like drawing a blank.
Yeah.
So.
I think if I could switch this up and say who is the most influential person I know,
okay,
or inspirational person I know.
Yeah.
And this has to be somebody that you actually know.
Yes.
Not just like an actor or
right.
whatever. I always am going back to the one person who has really influenced me in my career and who was a mentor and who has...
The person I've never met yet?
Yeah, person you've never met. Is Dr. Nen. He's such a good guy. He is inspirational. He's influential. He is smart. He's kind. He's humble. He's everything you want, like a mentor and a leader and somebody to look up to be. And he was that for me in dental school, even though he wasn't my group leader. And I hope that my group leader doesn't listen to his podcast because that's a different story. But yeah, I think he was just the way he carried himself, not only as a professor, but also as a dentist and how he treated patients. I mean, he was respected in the communities that he served up north, and he's respected in the Marquette community. So I would say my good friend, Dr. Nen, even though I haven't talked to him in a while, I feel bad. We need to get
what's funny is I was actually literally thinking about that the other day. I was like, you need to call Miss Casey Nen, and I know she has another name. Brooke Nen. Brooke Nen. Sorry.
Yeah. Name
I'm
dropping.
learning. And figure out a day that we're gonna see them.
Yeah. We have to.
So this is kind of funny that this is what was brought up.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
he's
on our list of things to do.
Yeah. So that's who the most influential person I know. Dr. Conrad Nen.
I don't know if I have somebody like that.
Really? Like nobody from like nursing school or maybe...
That's a whole nother story. No.
Family? friends?
No. I mean, like my mom, but I feel like everyone knows that. So I was trying to think of like something a little more different.
Well, it can be your mom. Talk about your mom. If it's your mom.
I know, but I was just trying to see if there was anybody else like
influential.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess my mom. And I don't mean that like, oh, I guess just my mom. But like, yeah, my mom.
Yeah.
She's pretty awesome.
Well, I mean, it's been you too forever.
Right. And I think that's why it's hard to like think of somebody else. Like it's always just been us.
Yeah.
And so for people who don't know, my mom was a single parent since I was born. My dad passed away before I was born, and that's probably another conversation we could have that would probably...
We can talk about that with the other conversation that my buddy David recommended us talk about.
And how it shaped us and stuff. Yeah.
How family and friends.
That's going to be a deep conversation.
Deep.
Yeah, we should do that one when I'm not emotional. She really shaped me as to who I am and shaped me to be strong and independent. And
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good answer.
Thanks.
Good answer. Good answer. You know, just like in Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Family Feud. Got it.
Alrighty. Well, let's move on with our conversation.
Okay.
Let's do our check-ins.
Okay.
So physicals, emotionals, mentals, spirituals.
What should we start with?
Let's start with our physicals.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just get that one out the way.
Okay. You want to go first or should I?
I'll go first. I'm not very happy with my physicals.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm at like a 4. I need help.
Ooh.
I have not been able to lose weight or just stay healthy. Like
I feel like you've like stayed at the same weight. You just haven't like really budged.
Yeah. So I think it all started after we got married. It started before we got married. I kind of bulked up. I don't know why I decided to bulk up before my wedding because I had already got my suit sized. I didn't fit into it like a month before, so I had to lose weight, cut weight to fit into my wedding suit. Mm-hmm. And then afterwards, I was like, honeymoon, I want to eat everything. I want to eat all the churros in Disneyland.
We pretty much did that.
We did.
And then we came back and ate all the crumble cookies we wanted.
Yeah. So then I put on weight.
Yeah.
But I also was trying to bulk at the same time.
Yeah, it was kind of purposeful.
Yeah.
In a sense.
So I don't know if like people understand what like bulking is. It's just increasing your calories to put on muscle mass. And sometimes you have to do it gradually or else you just become fat.
Which I feel like, and I feel like you've done it gradually. Like you don't see that you've put on muscle because all you see is like your imperfections when you look in the mirror or, look at yourself. But I would say that you've put on a lot of muscle too, and that's where some of that weight's coming from. I know you're unhappy with certain things and stuff, and I totally validate that and totally understand what you're saying. And I'm not just saying this to boost your ego or make you feel better, but like I think a lot of it is muscle too. Yeah,
I'm hoping so. I mean, I've also been tracking my weightlifting, and I've like seen some pretty good gains.
Yeah, I mean, what did you say today? Like your bench press, like dumbbell bench press was
65 pounds.
Yeah, you could
easy.
Barely do that.
I could barely do that when I started working out at the WAC. So yeah, I can see some, improvements with my strength. But oh man, the belly, that dad bod belly is just for real. Like, and I think that's the hardest part for me.
Well, and I think what's like not funny, but for lack of a better term, funny is that like you're at a certain age now where it's gonna be harder for you to lose weight and things. So like like I think like you're hitting that where before as a male to lose weight was like easy.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh shoot, like maybe I don't have the
metabolism. Oh yeah, also forgive me. I'm still getting over this freaking cold, man. I think that's the other one, physicals, man. I just feel run down. I think like just so much stuff at work and then like trying to stay healthy is just hard nowadays.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a big. Well, I'm at a 4. I need help. Molly's providing that help for me. I also do need to just kind of realize that I am the keeper of my body. I need to realize it and take hold of it.
Yeah.
So I just need to kind of eat better, not cheat. So that's where I'm at. Where are you at?
Probably an 8.5.
Good for you. 8?
I think so.
I thought you were gonna say like 7-ish, but
Really?
8's good.
Yeah. No, I feel good. Like, I still have like work to do and stuff, but like I feel like I'm making like good progress, and I'm down to almost my pre-baby weight.
Yeah.
Which is huge. Actually, I think I gotta look that up. Why? As we're talking, because I actually think I might have hit like the weight
your pre-baby weight.
And I'm saying my pre-baby weight, like the weight I did when I first day I went to the doctor.
Yeah.
So I think I'm back down to that, which that's like
this. That's gains. That's gains right there.
Yeah, like, and I've made gains in the hospital. I'm in the hospital. Oh my god, in the gym. That's funny.
So she's lifting pretty decent weight right now, and I try to push her because I know that she can do more.
Yeah.
But she doesn't give herself enough credit.
Yeah.
But yeah, she looks snatched, like in plastic surgery terms, like her waist is snatched.
Yeah, it's because I got big hips now after baby.
Man, that's my wife right there.
Thanks, babe.
Congratulations on that. And she still weighs less than me.
That.
2 weeks running.
I know, that's huge.
That's huge.
Yeah,
and at least 5 pounds. No, now it's like close to 10 pounds.
Oh, close. 2 pounds. I need to lose 2 pounds. Yep.
Dang.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
That's exciting. That like makes me really happy.
I don't think you're gonna stop there, right?
No, absolutely not. But like it's exciting to know that like I've gotten back down to that, close to that
pre-baby weight.
And no, absolutely not. I have definitely more weight to lose, but it's interesting that I'm almost there, but I still don't fit in the clothes that I fit into before baby.
Yeah,
I do, but they fit differently.
Yeah,
because
and some of your like the pants that you wore today, you said like they're like loose.
Yeah, which is wild. That's wild. And I wore that when I was like newly pregnant because my belly was a little bit bigger. That's good for you. It's crazy.
Okay,
it's crazy what your body goes through.
Yeah. Well, and I think if you work at it too, you'll expect results,
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
You've been doing good.
Thanks, babe.
What about your mentals?
Mentals, I would say like a 6 or a 7. I just feel run down this week, like mentally. Yeah. Like, I'm glad it's Friday. We record this on a Friday. I don't know if we're supposed to tell people.
No, we do that.
Okay.
Yeah, Friday nights.
Friday night
lights.
Our days.
Under the lights.
Yeah, sometimes just like the week drains you, and that's just how I feel this week.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah, I'd probably say I'm around the same.
Yeah,
I'm just tired. This week just was so slow.
Yes. Oh my god, today
it dragged.
So slow too. Like oh my god. Yeah.
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 Emotionals.
I don't know. All of a sudden, I got emotional as we started talking here, so I'm not really sure where I'm at now. I'm good. Like I'm not like bad sad. I'm just emotional. I don't know. Like probably a 6 or a 7 too. Probably like a 7.
I think I would because I've been sick the last couple of weeks. I'm just so damn emotional. Like emotional because I just want to feel better. I don't want to cough all the time. I don't want my nose to sound freaking stuffy all the time.
Yeah.
I just want to breathe.
Yeah.
So that just makes me emotional because like, what did I do? Where did I get this sickness? I'm gonna kill.
When we traveled.
Let's say that. Yeah, I know travel.
You got sick, like you were feeling ill once when you got back.
Yeah. Maybe it was the dude sitting next to me on the plane. Freaking sneezing and breathing on me.
Was he?
I don't know. He was breathing on me.
Sneezed.
He was like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that. Sorry, I was paying attention to the baby.
Yeah, he was breathing on me. That's why I got freaking sick.
How about your spiritual?
That could definitely use some work.
Yeah, I think
I'm not desperate. I feel blessed. I think God's been very kind and very merciful. He's blessed us with amazing things.
Yeah.
I mean, he's blessed my body to be able to handle this sickness.
Sorry. I was just
While
thinking
my wife says that I'm a man baby.
Oh my God, you are a man baby.
Well,
you guys, he acts like he is dying and he literally has a cold. And then he'll be like, oh my God, I'm coughing so much. And I literally have only heard him cough twice in a day.
Do you not just know? I coughed up a lung.
I'm not talking about today. Mic. I'm saying in general.
I'd like disinfect this mic.
Yeah,
after
would you?
Today.
I'm glad we don't switch spots because I don't want that mic.
I'm glad that we don't have any guests yet because this mic will be freaking infested with whatever.
That's gross.
But I guess I don't know, room for improvement for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty good though.
Yeah,
I think we're pretty good.
Yeah,
we're doing good. What's going on in our lives? March Madness.
Oh my gosh. Do you need some water?
No, I got my drink right here.
Okay. Yeah, March Madness, which is just baller.
March Madness is madness.
I love March Madness. It makes me so excited every year.
Well, and the thing too is that like this year we have Marquette to really cheer for.
Yeah, we have a good team.
Number 2 in the I think the southern bracket, southern region. So we're doing good. Purdue lost tonight,
which is
perfect.
Epic.
Yeah, number 1 seed lost. So now Marquette is technically top seed, but got long ways to go yet. I mean, it's only first round, but yeah, March Madness is crazy. There's already been teams like knocking out left and right.
Yeah,
who like upsets should have won.
Continued, yeah.
Yeah. So it's awesome. I'm excited to kind of see where and how far Marquette goes. I will say I have them winning the whole thing.
I do
think
too.
You have too, right?
Yeah.
And Molly and I have this competition. Whoever
year.
has like the best bracket by the end of the year.
Yeah.
What's this year's?
We never decided. Did you decide?
Skier.
You say that every time and we never get a freaking ski.
I know. Well, I lost last time.
No, you didn't. You've won bets where we bet that.
No, we bet it on the Super Bowl.
Oh,
remember,
yeah,
I said the Super Bowl. We're buying a skier.
What were you supposed to do for me?
I don't know. You didn't say.
I think I did.
No, you didn't.
I think I did.
Chunky Donkeys.
It was not Chunky Donkeys.
It was Chunky Donkeys.
It was not Chunky Donkeys.
This girl wants $2,000 pair of
I
shoes.
do not. I joke about it, but oh my God. I don't know. We really have to think of. I'm really bad at like deciding bets.
Well, what do you want? That's the thing.
That's
what a bet is.
I don't need anything.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't need anything. You don't want like noble clothes. You don't want. You always get at me because you got more socks than I got. You want more socks? You got hoodies.
Yeah.
The hoodie you're wearing right now is supposed to be mine.
When you won your March Madness bracket? Socks?
Well, come up with something big. I want a skier.
Oh my God.
Skier or GHD?
Oh.
One or the other.
My God.
Boom, baby, boom.
Oh my God. That's all. That's all I got.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
What else is going on in our lives?
Shows.
Whoa.
What shows are we watching right now?
Well, we just finished The Last of Us. If you guys haven't seen The Last of Us, great show on HBO Max.
It's a great show, but I have to say, like, I was a little like underwhelmed by it.
Why?
I think I just expected a little bit more. And it was a lot of like build up.
Yeah, because there's
crash,
more seasons.
build up, crash. Build up, crash. It was kind of slow.
Yeah, but you have to understand.
I know.
There's
like,
a lot of seasons.
Is there?
Yeah, it's a game.
I know,
There's
but
still
like,
more.
What if it doesn't get renewed and then you're just like,
it will with how big it was. Like they'll renew it. For sure. But anyways, The Last of Us. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on HBO Max. It's post-apocalyptic world where fungus actually can live inside of humans and take over their minds and their brains. It lives in the brain, and it transforms these people into like zombies, fungus zombies.
Fungus zombies. Yep.
And they're all,
which I did like that twist of it. Like it
yeah.
wasn't just your typical zombie movie or show like The Walking Dead. And maybe that's why I was a little underwhelmed by it, because those shows are very like action packed all the time because there's these zombies coming at these people.
Now here's a question.
24/7.
Here's a question for you. There has been scientists who reviewed the validity of this happening. Do you think something like The Last of Us can happen?
Obviously, but I don't want to think about it.
What do you think would happen first? Something like this?
Okay.
Or a zombie virus? And when I say zombie virus, maybe like a virus that takes over the neurological system of a human and it makes them crazy.
Ooh. I think the fungus.
You think the fungus first? Man, don't be eating no fungus shrooms.
Oh, I like mushrooms.
Mushrooms, man. Can you ever think about, like, the people who discovered mushrooms? I was like, oh, yeah, look at this thing. Looks good in my soup. And I find out it's a freaking fungus. The same stuff that grows around the inner ring of your toilet.
Ew, what? That's fungus. Not. Those are two different types of fungus.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
It's two
fungus is fungus.
Mammals are mammals?
Fungus. Yeah, mammals are mammals.
So we're the same as a cow.
We are the same as a cow. You produce milk, cows produce milk. Oh my God. What? It's the same thing. Write in the comment section below.
Oh my God.
Is it the same thing? Is a fungus the fungus regardless of what kind of fungus it is?
Okay, so I want you to go eat the fungus out of our toilet.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there's been... Goodness gracious, I won't have to edit this freaking episode cut all these coughs. No, a fungus is a fungus. But what's the difference is that some funguses don't invoke or cause sicknesses after they're consumed. And there's different kinds of funguses where you can eat a fungus and not get psychedelic. There are shrooms out there that people are consuming that's like a drug. Well, it is a drug. And it makes them like feel good. 70s, bro.
Oh my God.
So, but it's still, a fungus is a fungus. It just depends on the effect on the body.
Yes.
So I'm not going to go lick the toilet seat.
Maybe.
But I may go eat a white button mushroom in my stew.
Oh my God. Maybe you should try licking the toilet seat and see what happens. Maybe we'll create a new like psychedelic or something.
Oh my gosh.
Or discover
no,
a new
this
psychedelic.
is all I'm going to do.
Oh my God.
What other shows? What other movies? This is a random conversation. Enjoy the entertainment.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
No, it's just called Bel-Air.
Oh, it is just called Bel-Air. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I really like that show.
Bel-Air is pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good modern twist on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yep.
And I think it's probably one of the better remakes or continuations or whatever of a show that I've seen in a long time.
And that's on Peacock.
Yes.
Hunger Games.
Yes, that's a movie, not a show.
I know, but it's still entertainment.
Started to rewatch The Hunger Games, which I read those books. I'm surprised Jay read those books. That really surprised me. Oh, that's not the right word. That's better.
What the frick?
For an arrow.
What are we doing? Sound effects now on this podcast? That's Molly's sound effect for an arrow.
That sounds like an arrow, right? Yeah, see?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So Hunger Games, I asked Molly this, and I think I asked some of my friends this too. If you had to, sorry, my underwear's showing. Wow, that was like a tension, like, whoa. I asked Molly this question. I'm going to ask our listeners this question. If you had to live in a dystopian society and you had two different kinds, which one, if you were forced to live in one of them, which one would it be? Would it be a Hunger Games society? Or would it be a purge society?
This one's so hard for me. I don't know. I think I said a purge before because you had one night or 24 hours, whatever it is, that life sucks. Otherwise, you are able to get bread and everything else. And I just think of that because the Hunger Games, she didn't even have bread. You know, like, so I feel like purge. It would suck. But like, you go find a bunker somewhere and you just settle down for 24 hours and then you come out. Sounds great to me.
But what if the people that maybe have some hatred towards you find your bunker?
No one hates me. I am lovable.
Okay. You don't have a patient that you're just like, that you kind of pissed off?
No, all of my patients love me.
See, I have a fear of that. That there's one patient who just off his rockers because I had to do a crown on him or something.
You're afraid of that as a dentist. You know how, like, that's more my world.
Or babe. What about people who maybe are jealous of you and want your stuff? Or maybe somebody who, for fun, they're just like, oh, they live in that house? Oh, bust up everybody in this neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like
there's those
again,
random
that's
people.
why I'm not going to be here. And they're going to come tear apart my house. Well, so be it. Those are objects. I'm still safe. Okay. You're still safe. Our kids are still safe. Okay. Might leave our dogs here, but... I'm just kidding.
Gosh.
I'm kidding. We have a love-hate relationship with our dogs right now.
Yeah. I would agree. I would probably live in a purge society. Because I would hate to see if one of my kids got picked to go play in the Hunger Games.
And like all the districts suck. Like living in all of those districts sucks.
But if you think about it, and I don't mean to toot my horn or toot our horn with this. We're doctors, you're an MP. We'd probably be in like maybe districts.
The capital?
I don't know about the capital. Maybe. I was gonna say like district 1 or 2. You know?
What are those? I don't even remember. I really need to reread the books.
I think they're just like more developed societies. You know? Because like Katniss, they were the coal miners.
Yeah.
Then also like I think District 8 was fishing or something.
Oh.
There's like different industries basically is what each district is.
Yeah.
Maybe here would be farming. You know, Wisconsin's farming. But we're also doctors and nurse practitioners, so we're kind of higher up like I don't know. Don't judge us. We're just having conversation here. I don't know. Where would that put us?
I don't know. I think that would put us like higher up.
Higher up, right?
We talked about this as something else too.
Yeah.
Where like we would be safe because
we're needed.
What was that movie we watched?
I don't know.
Where was it Gerard Butler?
No, I don't know.
And he had to run back to the car to get the insulin for his son. What was that?
Oh, that was
when the meteor was gonna hit, right?
The meteor was gonna hit. Yeah, what movie was that? That was on Netflix.
That's gonna bother me.
Yeah, comment in the section below if you know what we're talking about. Was that Gerard Butler? It was Gerard Butler.
Yes. And we were talking about because there were certain people who got picked.
Yeah, because of what they did.
On their phone because of what they did. And we were like, well, we'd be fine. And we're doctors and nurse practitioners.
Yeah, and then there was a meteor that was headed to Earth. And then they flew them to a bunker in like
because they missed
Sweden
the plane because they actually weren't supposed to be on it because their son was compromised. Was it a son or daughter? Daughter. Whatever. Their child was compromised because she had diabetes. They had diabetes. And they couldn't accept anybody that was a good movie.
We gotta find out what that movie is.
Medical condition.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to find that movie. But yeah, that's what we're watching. Hunger Games. It is only available on Netflix until March 30th. So if you want to watch Hunger Games, we're on Mockingjay part 1. Yeah, so
which I forgot they split that movie.
That was the era when they were splitting every single freaking last movie.
Yeah.
Twilight,
I don't think they needed to do that.
Harry Potter, this one, Divergent. I think Divergent. See. Okay, so I love these type of movies that are like that apocalyptic, dystopian stuff. It's so cool because that's like stuff that could happen too. I know Molly loves the books better than the movies. I don't know how to read.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you do.
I
You
don't know
just
how to
get
read.
bored.
Speaking about reading, Molly reads a book like once a week.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get to the one book I bought on iBooks, on Apple Books.
I need to start writing them down and then rating them and then like posting
Yeah.
them. That's a good idea. That's what I was trying to do before we started. It's like, because I was like, oh, I don't remember the names of all the books I've read, but I've read at least 6 books this year so far.
Wow.
And my goal was 12. So I think like
Good for you.
I'm doing well.
Yeah, you're doing really well.
Yeah.
I have a buddy, Sam, who posts all the books that he reads. That dude can read quick too.
I need to follow him because I need to.
That's where I got that recommendation for that book about Phil Knight, the Nike guy.
Oh,
Yeah, because he reads
books?
it. No, he reads everything. Fictions, like documentaries or biographies, stuff like that. Everything.
Oh, I might have read more than that now.
He follows, like, I mean, he
7,
reads
8.
quick.
I think I've read 8.
Really?
Yeah, that's a lot.
I have not finished one because I don't know how to read.
You do. You just get bored. You'd rather scroll on your phone than.
What else is going on with our lives? Workouts. I had a workout today. We were doing rack pulls, which is just like an elevated deadlift. And we didn't record our weight last week, so we're just like kind of guessing. And I was like, I'm just gonna lift like 315 today. Holy smokies, 315 was a little heavy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say my hamstrings hurt a little bit.
Yeah, but that's this booty season, is booty gain season. So gotta get that booty right for summertime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in just a couple months.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What else is going on in our lives?
I don't know, like
A lot of stuff. The weather's been crappy here in Wisconsin. Like freaking rainy, and it happens only on Wednesdays, Thursdays, or Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Like the last 2 months, snowstorm, ice storm, rainstorm, Thursday, Friday, a little bit of Wednesdays.
Yeah.
But every like Thursday, Friday, there's always like a storm before the weekend. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I always wonder, like, why do we still live here?
I don't know. I ask you that
The
all the
winter's
time.
like long.
It's long.
Yeah.
It's ucky.
It's ucky.
Cold. You have
Yeah.
to shovel. Get up extra early to shovel before you go to work.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've always hated the winter here.
Maybe we need to figure out where we need to move to next. Someplace warm.
I already know where you would move.
Colorado.
Yep.
I want to move to Denver so bad.
It's expensive to live there, though.
Yeah, but we can figure it out. We're moving to Denver, guys. Right here. First.
We need to talk to my mom first. She would not be happy if we just got up and moved.
Well, we'll have to figure it out then. We'll give her some time, give some notice.
You're funny.
What else?
I don't know. What's work like?
You know, work is work. I love work. I love being a dentist. It's so awesome.
Oh my God, it's not that bad.
How's work for you, though?
I have people who listen to this podcast.
Oh, yeah. So we won't talk about
I'm
work.
just kidding.
Work's great,
Sorry.
guys. Work is so good.
Work is fine. I guess what I mean with work, like, what's one thing that drained you this week?
Prophies. I was doing prophies all week.
What the hell is a prophy, babe?
So prophylaxis is what you get twice a year. It's called a cleaning.
That's why it's called a prophy, is because it's prophylaxis.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Why I don't understand that. I give prophylactic antibiotics before a dental procedure, so I don't get that. I don't
know. That's what they call it. Prophylaxis.
I guess it's preventative. Like, is that what prophylaxis is? Like, technically, like preventative?
It's a preventative procedure, yeah.
So I guess preventative cleanings is basically or
maybe.
preventative dental
I don't
something.
know. It's called a prophylaxis. That's all it's called. Cleanings.
I don't understand.
Get it twice a year,
Didn't
guys.
you learn what that means?
And make sure you go see your dentist every 6 months.
Didn't you learn that in dental school?
No,
Why
they just say it's a prophylaxis. Or prophy for short. That's all you need to know.
That's going to bother me.
Okay, well, it doesn't bother me. Actually, it does bother me because I'm doing it every freaking day. But we like work. We love doing it.
I can't believe it's called a Okay.
We're going to have an episode that talks about what dentists do and what nurse practitioners do down the road. I'm going to educate you. I'm going to educate the public. But the main thing you want to realize right now, or just remember right now, go see your dentist twice a year. Brush and floss twice a day. And if you have a dental emergency, do not wait on it and go see your dentist right away.
Yeah, don't go to the emergency room.
Do not go to the emergency room. There's no need for you to go to the emergency room. Just call up your dentist
for you,
and we will check you out.
Cool.
We like work. Oh, a couple things that I wanted to bring up. So I was perusing on Instagram like I always do. Mm-hmm. And I follow this one Instagram handle called 90s Kids Life.
Okay.
Okay, so do you guys remember, these are candies that we used to eat. Did you guys ever remember the ring pop?
Yeah, of course.
Or what about the push pop?
Yes.
So I remember ring pop, you would like put it on your finger, obviously.
It never fit my finger.
Oh, I fit mine because I got skinny fingers. It it sucked because when you would lick it, your saliva would just like go down on your hand and make your hand sticky. Yep. And the same thing with the push pop. You put your finger in like the little tube.
And it would like come out the bottom.
And then your saliva would be coming out. So gross, but I used to eat that. Another one I saw was dip.
Fun dip?
Is it called fun dip? Mm-hmm. Freaking just like powder and like a chalk stick that you like licked and then dipped.
Loved it.
Loved it.
Yes.
What was another one I saw? Dunkaroos. Okay, speaking about Dunkaroos. So we had talked about this on our sneaker podcast when we talked about Chunky Dunkies. There is a special edition Dunkaroos SB Dunk.
Wow.
And it's like the swoosh is like the white like sprinkle frosting.
Oh my god.
It's so cool.
That's
so cool. Yeah.
What other candies do you remember growing up? I always wanted the
bubble tape.
Ooh, yeah.
Or the gum that had the tattoos on the paper.
Yes.
That was cool.
Yes.
What else did we used to eat? I mean, they still sell it, but I used to eat a bunch of fruit roll up.
Yes.
No, fruit by the foot.
Fruit by the foot.
Fruit by the foot. Fruit roll ups too, but fruit by the foot was my thing.
You remember the roll ups that like you had to like it was like a sheet of paper.
Like plastic?
Yeah. And you would like unroll it. And then like they would have shapes in it.
Yep. That's fruit roll up.
Sometimes this guy is lucky. I love him.
Anyway, so I followed this.
Did you like
90s.
Gushers?
No.
Me either.
Didn't like Gushers.
Me either.
It weirded me out that when I bit into something like juice was coming out of it. It's like a pimple.
That's disgusting.
Here's a story for you. I used to love pixie sticks. You know what pixie sticks are?
Yes, I know what pixie sticks
so we were on a band trip, and a marching band trip in high school, and I brought a big ass bag of pixie sticks. Like I think there's probably 100 of them in there. I took a handful, and I think my buddy Tyler and Ted know this story. Took a handful and like chopped off the top of this handful of pixie sticks, and I just like poured it in my mouth. And I would try to swallow it, but then it's like cinnamon. You can't really swallow this like sugar powder, right? So I don't know who was in front of me. I think it might have been Tyler that was in front of me. I was like, put it in, and then pause. I'm not gonna repeat it. Anyway, so I like put all this pixie dust in my mouth, and then I couldn't swallow it. So then like Tyler made me laugh, and I just like spewed out like it was like fairy dust all over his face.
Ew!
It was so funny. But yeah, I love
Was his face colored? Was his face like colored?
No, it was just like white.
Ew.
Pause. What cereal did you eat? Oh, what was your favorite cereal growing up?
Ooh.
Oh no, I'll answer that for her. Waffle Crisps.
I never had Waffle Crisps.
Oh, you didn't?
Until we had it in that like mix, and then I loved it.
Really?
And I was like, I need this. Yes.
This girl went high and low to try to find some Waffle Crisps. Tried to order it on Amazon. They didn't
Shout
sell
out to
it.
Royale because
Shout out
I
to
found
Royale.
it on her Instagram.
At Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart all the way.
We've been eating cereal for dinner a couple times.
Once.
Oh
my God. People are going to be like, well, Jay, that's why you're not losing weight. You're eating cereal for dinner.
I've been eating Cookie Crisp.
Yeah, I never liked that one. I still don't like it.
Oh, it's so good.
I think I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I liked Fruit Loops for a little bit. And any of the chocolate ones so that they would make my milk like chocolate. Like Cocoa Puffs and...
Oh, yeah. Did you like chocolate Rice Krispies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I had a problem with Rice Krispies because Rice Krispies would get so soggy.
I know, you have to eat it fast.
Yeah. That and Fruity Pebbles, though. I love Fruity Pebbles.
No.
My mom used to love the Smacks.
What the hell is that?
It was like a frog was the mascot.
Oh, yeah, I'd never ate that one.
It was like caramel
covered.
I
liked Kix with sugar.
Kix? See, Kix was like the put it in a Ziploc bag and just munch on it all day kind of cereal. Okay. That's what I did with Kix.
All right. I liked Honey Nut Cheerios too.
Honey Nut Cheerios is a classic.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so follow this like 90s kid life on Instagram. It's pretty cool. Some of the shows that we used to watch too. I watched Power Rangers.
Nope.
Digimon, Pokemon.
Digimon.
Yeah.
Nope.
Dragon Ball Z.
Nope.
Barney.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a new Barney, supposedly rumored Barney SB Dunk coming out.
Yeah, I heard that's supposed to be the Hulk.
Huh?
Someone told me at work that that's the Hulk one, not a Barney one.
Really?
Yes. They called it Hulk.
That's a Barney one.
I said I thought it was Barney, and they were like, nope, it's Hulk. And I was like,
What, is there a sneakerhead at work?
I mean, everyone thinks I'm a sneakerhead, so they talk to me about it.
Oh my gosh. See, that's what happens when you get your husband to buy you shoes.
I actually think they think I'm pretty cool, and I'm just like, I'm the cool MP.
Gosh, this whole podcast is me coughing.
See, doesn't it sound like he's faking it?
No,
I just
I'm not
like
faking
don't.
It. Not faking it at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of random conversation today. Just need to do a check-in. You know, sometimes you just need to do that with your wife as she's yawning.
I'm sorry.
I'm coughing. She's yawning. Totally random podcast
just
today.
It's been a long week, man.
I know. Well, it's going to be a long weekend.
Why?
Because we're hosting a family tomorrow. Yeah. But anyways, sometimes you just need to talk it out, you know, have some fun conversations, cough and yawn through the whole thing, and gonna, you know, follow through with some fun things that you guys have been doing during the week. We've been caught up with, you know, watching movies, watching shows, watching March Madness. That's the thing right now. Yeah, I think, you know, sometimes you just need to lay back a little bit and just talk.
Yeah.
I think it's always like good to just kind of talk through certain things. Check in with your people, your physicals, your mentals, your emotionals, your spirituals. Just to kind of see.
Can you believe in like 1 month we're going to be married for a whole year?
That is crazy. Can you believe in like 2 days we're going to have an 8-month-old?
No.
That's nuts.
That's nuts.
Time is flying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, we are going to hit 1 year being married.
Yeah.
Are we doing anything?
We
should do something. We need to go on a date.
I thought we were going to brunch.
We're going to go on brunch date.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think what we should do is ask people the week before what their like traditions are on their anniversary so that we can kind of pick out our own tradition for our anniversary. And then we'll record a podcast on the Friday before our anniversary and like talk about like our wedding and like
we should do that. We should do that. So look out on our socials for a poll to let us know what your wedding anniversary traditions are. And yeah, maybe we might try to instill some of them in our own personal lives.
Yeah.
Man, I love you.
I love you.
We've been married for almost a year.
I know.
Jeez.
Can you believe that?
1 down, 100 to go.
At least.
At least. I love you.
I love you.
Good. All right, before we get all sappy in front of all y'all, check us out on Spotify and YouTube and Instagram. And yeah, we just want to kind of chill, just kind of hang out with you guys and see what's up in our lives just recently. If you have any suggestions on what we should talk about in our podcast, leave us a comment down below or hit us up in our DMs. We got a few cool episodes coming up for you guys to check out. So stay tuned for that. But aside from that, good time spending with you, babe.
You too, babe. I love you.
I love you. Everybody, have a good rest of your day, your night, wherever you are. We're there with you. Keep listening, keep supporting. We thank you so very much. Again, this is the Unscripted Conversations podcast. This is Jay.
And I'm Molly.
And we'll see you again soon. Peace. Woo.
Bye.
Bow, 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 bow.